Did you know? In medieval times, gruesome punishments were the norm. Imagine being tortured for minor offenses. Let's delve into this dark chapter of history. Picture walking down cobblestone streets and witnessing a public execution. The crowd's cheers and the victims' cries echoing through the town square. Horrifying, isn't it? One of the most infamous punishments was the breaking wheel. Victims' limbs were shattered and they were left to die slowly. This was not an uncommon sight. Then there was the Iron Maiden, a coffin lined with spikes. People were tortured within, their screams stifled by the cold metal. Can you imagine the terror they felt? Even more disturbing, branding was a frequent punishment. Criminals were marked for life, their flesh seared by red-hot irons. Society saw this as justice. As we uncover these brutal methods, one thing becomes clear. Humanity's capacity for cruelty is boundless. How did these horrors come to be accepted? Our journey into the past continues. Imagine a world where the Iron Maiden was a tool of justice. A spiked coffin designed to inflict maximum pain. Its existence sends shivers down the spine. Next, we uncover the chilling reality of the breaking wheel. Victims were tied to a wheel and bludgeoned until bones shattered. Survival meant enduring excruciating pain until death. Let's delve deeper into the scold's bridle. A metal mask with a built-in gag, it was used to silence women accused of gossip. The psychological torment was as severe as the physical pain. As we move forward, consider the horror of rat torture. A caged rat placed on the victim's stomach would gnaw its way out, driven by the heat of burning coals, a grotesque dance of agony. The pair of anguish, a device inserted into orifices, expanded to cause unbearable pain. Alleged sinners or blasphemers faced unimaginable suffering. The dark brilliance of cruelty is evident. Realize that these punishments were not just medieval fantasies, but methods employed by societies. Reflect on our capacity for cruelty and ponder. Have we truly evolved? In medieval times, punishments were designed to instill fear and deter crime. One such gruesome method was the brazen bull, a hollow brass statue where victims were roasted alive. Another horrifying punishment was breaking wheel. Convicted individuals were tied to a large wheel, their limbs shattered by blunt force, left to die slowly in agonizing pain. The Iron Maiden was a nightmarish device. Shaped like a human-sized sarcophagus, it was lined with spikes. Victims were enclosed, pierced slowly, ensuring prolonged suffering. Consider the tongue-tearer, a device used to rip out one's tongue for blasphemy or treason. The sheer cruelty showcases the extreme measures authorities took to control society. In feudal Japan, slow slicing, or lingchi, involved slicing the body gradually. This method was not just punishment, but a spectacle, meant to terrorize the masses. These methods weren't just painful, they were public. Crowds gathered to witness the brutality, solidifying a culture of fear. Can you imagine such cruelty being normalized? In medieval Europe, one of the most gruesome punishments was the use of the Iron Maiden. A coffin-like device with spikes, it inflicted unspeakable pain without instant death. Imagine the terror of being enclosed in this spike-filled chamber, every movement causing more agony. The victim's screams echoed, yet fell on deaf ears, serving as a stark warning to others. Even more terrifying was the act of drawing and quartering, reserved for traitors. Limbs were tied to horses, which then galloped in opposite directions, tearing the body apart in a gruesome spectacle. This brutal method wasn't just about death, it was about creating a public display of horror. Crowds gathered to witness the dismemberment, ensuring the punishment resonated through the community. But it wasn't only physical torture. Psychological torment was common. The condemned were forced to witness the slow death of their peers, knowing their turn was imminent. These horrifying punishments, once deemed necessary for order, reveal a dark side of human nature. We must confront the past to understand how fear was weaponized and ensure history doesn't repeat itself. As we conclude this journey, we've uncovered chilling punishments. From the Iron Maiden to public executions, These were once disturbingly accepted norms. Such brutal practices evoke fear and disbelief. Today, we view these acts as horrendous violations, revealing how far humanity has come in valuing life. Yet, we must remain vigilant. Dark chapters of history remind us that cruelty can resurface if we become complacent. Awareness is our guard against repeating these horrors. By remembering the past, we honor those who suffered and ensure their pain was not in vain. Education and empathy are powerful tools in shaping a humane future. Reflect on what you've learned. These stories are not just history. They are cautionary tales urging us to foster compassion and justice in our world. Share this knowledge. Make the commitment to oppose cruelty and injustice wherever you find it. Together, let's build a legacy of humanity and kindness. Hit subscribe button and join Curious History Files for more.